Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming. Welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. Today we have a new industry. Same old, same old. We're gonna deep dive. Right, I'm still fighting the Rona or something. I think I lost sense of smell the other day as well, so it's rough, but I think I'm gonna throw it. Sorry for my voice, and please leave a feedback if this is not something that you would like to hear me like this. Should I just take it, should I just not make videos, because I really do enjoy making them and want to progress the map. It's just like, how do you handle this? Is it okay or not, and whatnot. Right, so today I'm gonna go and just reconnect some of the buildings here to the roads. I decided to remove two storages from the middle here because at the moment we don't need them. There is still space here if we need to connect anything to this cargo station, but these storages are quite large. They have only limited amount of resources here, but there's a reason to it, because we are fighting the, well, fighting the death, let's call it like that. So we are actually not fully capable of restocking, especially the expensive materials like steel and prefab panels. Wooden boards are free-ish, very cheap for us to transport. That's not a problem, but unfortunately you need to decide on all of them if you're gonna go for more than 20%. For now, even 20% is fine. It's being restocked as it's being used, but yada yada yada. Okay, so new industry. I actually wanted to build this. This is the research program. Okay, let's address this. So research programs, I'm just researching anything over here, so I'm perfectly fine with it. Just knocking these out of the ballpark, because governmental, political party research, we have electricity exports, oil exports, APEX, also known as OPEC, even though Soviet Union wasn't in OPEC, but fine, whatever. And then we have a huge monument, we need concrete, and then we have high quality living, we need concrete and prefab panels, and then we have television here, which needs to, yeah, all that good stuff. So there's not much for us to research here. I will do whatever we can. I'll research whatever we can, maybe even advertisement in Soviet republics. And this brings me to another point, that we're not getting enough tourists. So what I'm gonna do now is implement another bus going in this direction and delivering tourists. Now this Škoda luxurious bus, I think we should go for something. I think I should go for something bigger. Let's see speed. Let's go with show all buses. And speed, we have LZ is Ukrainian, and then we have the Škoda, and we have the K bus here with 80 passengers. I think I'm gonna go with K. Unfortunately, we don't have skins for it, so yeah, that's quite unfortunate. But the speed is important here. This one goes 75, 75, 85. So why is it not arranged by speed? Here we go. Škoda 85. Icarus, this is a mod. I'm not really 100% sure if this is realistic or not. I know that Icarus is a great historical brand from Hungarian Soviet Republic, no, from Hungary. So yeah, and this one is 75, but it has twice the capacity. You know what? I'm just gonna go for the same one that we have already. That will be Škoda, luxurious version of Škoda. So to impress our tourists. I'm just gonna prevent them from going back. He's probably gonna go and refuel first, and I'm gonna demolish this distribution office. This is fuel distribution office. We have a brand new distribution office. That will be the oil, cement, and bitumen. I copy pasted everything from the previous distribution office. It has 12 out of 20. Locations that we need to visit, and you can see that it's missing both cement and the cement carrier, double carriers, and is missing these Tatra cisterns. They are only 70 kilometers per hour speed. So what I'm planning to do over here, since most of our locations are quite large in storage, I'm thinking of maybe going for more of the same, even though they're only 70 kilometers per hour. Bada boom, bada bim, one small interruption later, and here we're back. Okay, so what I wanted to do here is obviously save more money, because looks like we're dropping in money reserves very fast. I'm happy how everything is working. We do have a backlog of the clothing and stuff. It is being exported hugely. I mean, like everything, overproduction is being exported. Currently not too happy with the amount of people we are transporting to the station, to work here. You can see this one has 40 people going. I'm thinking, like, look at this. I mean, we increased the population by 1,000 people. That includes children and the workers, and I increased definitely 500 workers here and here, an additional 150 here. That would be 650 additional workers. No, doesn't help. We do have new tourist area. As you know, here we do miss some stuff. I'm making Ali Pasha Mosque here. This is the mosque from Sarajevo. Absolutely beautiful building, extremely historical, beautiful. Sarajevo is one of the best cities in the world, in my opinion, and best food definitely. And yeah, I like going there. And you have all the religions, all the foods mixed together there. Absolutely glorious. So this is gonna resolve the sports. Sorry, this is gonna resolve the place of spirituality. So the tourists and the locals can go to this mosque, and then we have the second thing is culture. I am building a house of culture, right? I thought it was a library. We can pretend that it's a library. It's right next to the kindergarten, so I think it fits here perfectly. It's gonna be built eventually, but you know, it is what it is. I have a lot of people, locals, working here, so that's well, a little bit challenging. That's why that's pushing down the amount of workers we have available. Also, these big facilities that we build, like kindergartens, I'm gonna leave them as they are, because I'm gonna be rushing towards increasing the population. So yeah, this is what we're doing here. Okay, let's go to the gist of the project. Today it's 29th of January. I actually was thinking about starting recording like just a month before this, on the 31st of December. By the way, this is the, well, January of the next year since the last episode, so only a few months passed. And I think all of these fields have been harvested. That we didn't have any leftovers, or barely any, so these harvesters and tractors that we have are working as intended. They are doing a very, very good job. I am currently distributing the fertilizer here, and the chemicals are going to be put on the field after sowing, and that's gonna be very nice. I think this is gonna increase fertility hugely. Oh, in the comment section, should we be addressing this? I'm all tabbing here, just sorry about that, guys. We're gonna go and deal with the comments. It's by xcal131. If you look on the field, you can see fertility listed underneath the field size and below the workers. Don't get confused by the nutrient level. Yes, I am being confused by nutrient level. Sorry about that. I have no idea what nutrient level means, but fertility is this one here. Yeah, so thank you so much for this. Thanks, Chief, for commenting on this. Yes, fertility is here, nutrient level is here. I have no idea what nutrient level is, but fertility is right there. So this is what we need to pay attention to, and this is why some of the fields, when I said that nutrient levels were 0, they were actually being, worked on and stuff. Yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna continue. I still have sniffles, and my voice is still a little bit gone. It wasn't good to begin with, so not much loss there. But this is the project, this is the farm. This needs to be done before spring. We need to get tractors. I will not go for Kirovets tractors again. They are huge. They're probably very, very efficient. I'm gonna just go for sowing. They are level 40, while we have level 17 and 24. I will will go for good old Romanian tractors. I am ashamed of not knowing who, what is the name original for the Romanian car producers. I know Dacia or Dacia. I think a lot of Westerners say it, but Dacia was the only motor manufacturing that I can remember from Romania. So sorry, Romanians, about that. Yeah, but I will go for Romanian tractors here more so than the Kirovets because they just look better, and that's it. They look better because Kirovets has huge plows on them, and when they are doing spraying or fertilizer spreading, they are using the plows are constantly there. So I really don't like it. Yes, okay. Difference in price. Let me just see this. Difference in price. If we go for sowing, 13,000 versus 3,000, that's not even comparable. Also, this is going to be a different setup, what we talked in the last episode. We talked about the... Well, I talked about it, but we didn't. I'm a talker. Like this, and then... Come on. God darn it. Let's do... Oh, come on, man. Okay, let's do this. Come on, there was green for a second. We need you green. There we go. This, and this. Perfectly fine. This is gonna be mud. I'm gonna leave it as mud. And many fields can be assigned here. We're gonna deal with this as we go. Okay, so this is ready to receive 1, 2, 3. This is gonna be all in. Bus 1, 2, and 3. All of you going in. High priority. Go and finish this part, and then it's gonna be like 900-ish, 800 something. But he's gonna need 57 tons of steel. We are getting into the danger zone with money, but just wanted to let you know we are up to 400,000 available loans. Tea time for me. So, yeah, I'm gonna go for another loan. Actually, I'm gonna go straight away because there's no reason for us to have... I had a little bit of an issue, and this is something that I firmly suggest. Don't go into zero. I was at zero for like a day or two. Power was cut for the heating plant, and we lost heating only on a couple of buildings, but that like collapsed our happiness by like 2-3%. I'm assuming that it's even more than 3% fall in productivity, which is definitely not worth it. Just don't do that. Don't do stupid stuff like Oolykee. Don't be like Oolykee. Be smarter. Okay, so Ali Pasha Mosque here is actually being finished, so we can just leave it alone because there's nothing for us to change here. We have the footpath here still not being finished. We have people needing to go to the mosque. That's going to be resolved. And the sports facility. Yes, I went for Ukrainian Palace of Sports Dynamo. It's being built here, but this is going to take a while, so I'm not in a rush to do this. Yes, locals are going to need this. Culture, spirituality, well, jobs as well, even though the jobs are relative because there's only this many. Spirituality, there we go. They can start going in there and start praying or whatever, and tourists are going to be, well, I hope leaving money, you know, the paying for praying. Pay for pray. Yeah, that's a good money system. If you want to pray, you need to pay. So, tourism, Soviet tourists last month, hotels, rides and traffic, pools and beaches, theaters and cinema, playgrounds. I have no idea which one is which, but and what these statistics mean this year, last year. This is they most pay for hotels and then shops and restaurants. Yeah, of course, that's understandable. So even though they have food here, they still pay for shops and restaurants. That's very good. Yeah, maybe I should put some restaurants as well. We do have the pub over here. Is it in walking distance? Yeah, it is. They do have alcohol, but it's in walking distance to here, so it shouldn't be a problem. I see a little bit of a problem right here. This pub goes. This empty area here is something that I would like to improve. Let me see how it looks here. It looks a little bit on a wonky side, so this is going to be looking a little bit horrible, but let's try it. How? Okay, this looks good. So if we do it this way and build this, will this pub be able to serve? Yes, all the new buildings are now connected to this pub, so they can walk to the pub. But as far as I know, and as far as I was told by Mr. Dennis, is that these people, when they need something, they go to the shops first, and then later on they move to the areas of need. Why is this so wonky? Because I didn't do this correctly. This is not feng shui. I should have done a better job with the cables here. They're not feng shui. Anyway, right. So we are in a rush to do the large farm. You can see that it's being built. We're gonna need 57 tons of steel and 2.4 tons of mechanical components. I'm pretty sure mechanical components is gonna be easy peasy. Why this one has this is 1000. I think I'm gonna have to scrap this. Do others have anything like that? Because they're not using this anymore. They're not transporting that anymore. Huh. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's move on. You can see that money is still kind of balancing. 222 was when 222,000 when we started. By the way, food is limited. We lack exports of food, and there's gonna be another at least like 6 months. 5 months until the first harvests, so we won't be producing anything anytime soon. I can do this. I can do this and try to remember later for regarding food. Will it be in this episode? I don't know. It's been already like 15ish minutes, so I don't know. It's 7th of February at the moment, so I don't know. Right, so big issues. I don't think there's big issues. People happiness is increasing. We are at 34% loyalty. If we go to our graphs, let's go population statistics. Let's go last year to today. And if we go to loyalty, you can see what's happening here. We're at 34% loyalty. We're gonna go and check the universities. If I'm researching, ta-da! We're gonna go and find out where the resources are. We do have a couple of people. I'm gonna just pause this. You can see 34%. That's not fair, guys. Come on, don't go to university. This means also that it could be that you can see the professors here. They're all 40%, but students are 34, 36. These two guys are 34, 34. Yeah, it is a little bit wonky because this is not the fault of the game. This is definitely my fault because I think there must be some buildings that didn't have scanned their loyalty, so they had less. They could go to university, and now looks like everything is scanned, so they cannot go to the university. But I can see here barely anything under 30%, which just feels glorious. So this one is 27, and the rest of them are over 30, over 32. So this is it looks like the propaganda is working. We did research the radio, and this is something that we're going to be addressing in this episode as well, I think. Here we go, radio station, yeah. 400 tons for this radio station, yeah. Bratislava, or is it Košice? Suck it, we are not doing this. This is too big, this is too big. We do have some smaller ones. We have a little Soviet radio station, which is cool. This one has no... Oh no, it does have collisions. That one is cool. I think the thing with this is that they have even fences for it. No, that's not the one. That's not the one. We have the Thou Should Be Not Named, Persons, Mods, and then we have Press Office. I have no idea whose is this. And then we have Historic Radio Station. Is this the one with the fences? No, it's not. But I think this looks a little bit too big for our city if we have this kind of radio station. So, okay, let's see what we have. Too big, definitely. Radio station. This is pretty low, but it's quite a large building. This is also... Okay, what's the difference? 25, 35. 25, 35. This one seems to be smaller. Huh. I don't know. I think I would be happy with anything. How much is the small Soviet radio station? This is radio. That's not bad. What's the radio? 15. And small Soviet radio station is 30. I don't know. Huh. Okay, let me think. Still don't know. Heating should be... Serious? Oh, it doesn't need heating, this building. Wow. Just wow. This one needs heating. This one is more realistic. 15 people. I think this is the smallest one. 38 tons of steel. This one needs less steel. I don't know. This one kind of leaves a nice view of the I don't know, guys. I'm thinking maybe if I put it like right here, inside the city, just because. What about here? No, why does it need road access? Why do they need road access? Oh my god, I don't want to build road access on the thou shall be named station again. Thou shall not be named. What about this one then? I don't know, it feels like it's too big. It's definitely bigger than the Communist Party headquarters. I don't know if we are allowed to allow that. These ones require 89 tons of steel, 69 tons of steel, 31 tons of steel, and 38. You know what? I'm gonna go for the smallest one just because I think we don't deserve bigger one because the city and the economy is not up to speed, and I think this is going to be... T, the soccer, rotate this way. Again, the footpath is in the wrong direction, but if we can do it like this... yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Okay, so this is where the radio station is gonna be, and even in the last episode I started research of the radio station, but we didn't build it. Now we're gonna build it. I will go and build quite a little bit of an infrastructure around here, so I'm thinking about something different, like footpaths, like this maybe. Let's try this as well. Yoink, that's actually quite nice. Just so we have passage here if we need to, because this is place where I might build some other stuff. I think this is okay. Footpath like this, and then what is the walking distance? Majority of buildings, so this is perfectly fine. Footpaths, as you can see here, they are functioning, a lot of them, and I can't believe the building that is the last one I placed around here looks like it's gonna be one of the first ones that's gonna be constructed. So yeah, that's funny. Well, actually I placed these two last, but I think I'm done with this neighborhood. I'm not gonna build anything else here. Yeah, so continuing on, we have new vehicle type. Go away. And we have radio station being built. That's perfectly fine. So yeah, we have stuff to do. Okay, let's focus. 200,000 on the balance. We have these guys working on a large farm. This is absolutely needed. Priority, it's 14th February. When is the winter over? Sometimes in February starts, I think, snow melting. Maybe it's March. Maybe it's March. Because the November, end of November, snow starts. I think 21st of November or something like that. And then December snow, January snow, and then like, let's say, majority of February, which we are now. So yeah, we need to be on top of things over here. We definitely... Ooh, stuff can be built, stuff can be... right, we don't have capacity. Really, seriously, no joking, this needs to be prioritized. I need this done yesterday. So yeah, That's a big thing. These guys, this is the technical services, just making sure that they don't have any gravel and mud roads assigned here. I don't want them to clean those. The farms don't require any cleaning during the winter. There will be trucks delivering like fuel, or the chemicals and stuff, but that's something different. I have no infrastructure here. By the way, this is meat production. I don't know if I mentioned this already because it took me a couple of tries to actually record this episode, but a lot of gravel is being used. I'm pretty sure the gravel production is doing peachy. Yeah, is doing very well. Yeah, trucks are still queued up, and this is definitely we have a lot. So this is not going to be a problem. So this is going to be a problem. This is 800 tons of concrete, 200 tons of steel. This is gonna eat a lot. A lot. At the moment, again, we are over 200,000 plus 200,000, over 400,000 in loans we can take. Loans will grow, but we are building new infrastructure. This is gonna be balancing against the loans that we have. Like if you have loans and you're not building anything, you're not gonna be allowed to have more loans. But if you're building, you don't get, like, you get diminishing returns in how much you can loan, but it's still, you know, increasing the amount by the buildings that you're actually building. It's like a collateral. We're building a collateral. It's also a production facility that should give us money. So, oh my god, don't do this, please don't do this. Oh Christ. Okay, fine, whatever. So this was connected here. This is, oh wait, can it be constructed? No, it has to be demolished. That's fine. Demolish it, because all the grains need to go into silo. This one was connected here. I remember when I was placing this was built, unfortunately. Yeah, so this is the farm. This is the grain silo connected to two farms, directly to slaughterhouse, and then we have storage. I'm building an asphalt road here, so this is a big project as well. It's just going in that direction. I have the farm road here, and I'm thinking how I'm gonna build this road going parallel to the farm road, and then going to whatever the resources are, because I have no idea. I have zero idea where the resources are, and that's a good point. How far are we from actually finding the resources? We're gonna have this research, which I don't think... no, this is just enhanced knowledge, like bauxite and uranium. I still think we need to go one more level to get the map unlocked with the resources. Oil, bauxite. This is oil, bauxite, and coal, but I would say, like, is it all of them? Researchers will survey our republic's entire territory. Producing detailed maps reveals underground minerals resources. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. That's fine. And we'll see then what's gonna happen. If there's a huge oil deposit below the city, boo freaking who? Who cares? Like, I'll have to either move the city or ignore the deposit. Who freaking cares? I love this republic. Right, so... what's next? Managing the decline of Republic, managing the construction, everything that we're building here. We still need mechanical components. I'm kind of hoping that they're gonna be here sometime soon. Where are you going? Right, demolition. Right, this is the failed attempt. Right, so we need sewage, we need water, we need waste collection. These are cow farms, guys. If you don't know what cow farms produce, they produce bullshit. I'm not kidding. Not kidding. They literally produce bullshit. They produce cow manure, bull manure, which is, you know, bullshit. So we produce that, and there's gonna be a lot of that in bio waste out of both of those farms. I went for the thou shall be named, they shall not be named, cow production modded one with 15 tons of cows, and this slaughterhouse is 25 tons of cows, not 30. So just a heads up. But I don't have storage for overproduction of cows. We'll see. I don't know what's the storage, internal storage of these cow farms, but we can check them out here. These are the ones. It's 75 livestock stable export. If we have overproduction, I can export cows. And I don't know if I still have... This is 18. and this is no, sorry, no, this is 3.6 tons. This is also small. Maybe this is an early start farm, but definitely this is a small cow farm which produces 3.6 tons of livestock. To be honest, like slaughterhouse that's supposed to be slaughtering this, well, technically we have a small one. Oh, this is cute. This is something like my hometown has something like this. I remember because we were going there through something to get the worms for fishing, but yeah, I'm not gonna go into more details. But this is actually nice, 6.3, and this one has 3.6. That would be 7.2, a little bit overproduction, which is perfectly fine. So this one that we have here is this one. This is the slaughterhouse that processes 25 tons of livestock and gives us 10 tons of meat. That's it. This is what we're doing here, and the farms are these ones. This is 30 tons of crops into 15 tons of livestock. Now, mathematics. Sorry about that, guys, but I'm still fighting the invisible, the Rona. So. Right, so this is the slaughterhouse that we have. No, this is the smaller slaughterhouse. This is the slaughterhouse we have over. Oh my god. What do we have here? Oh, this is a warehouse. This is a slaughterhouse. My bad. My bad. So warehouse is here. This is where the meat is going to be for distribution and also exports. So we need the rest of the infrastructure here, but you can see that the road is not done. We will need a bus service here to cover both of these. How many people will need for these industries? So let's do that calculation first. This is going to be 75, and then another 75. That's 150, and then slaughterhouse is 100. That's 250 people working here. Boom, times 3, 750 people are going to be needed for the meat industry. But this is a simple. If you can see the yellow blueprints, simple setup. I always go from the back because I know that I'm gonna need access for the storage, for the meat storage. I will need access for people for the factory, and I'm going, 22nd of February, there we go. It's changing, the snow is melting, winter is over, so yeah, and this is still not done. Darn it. Curses. I really want them to finish this, and I have no idea where the trucks are. They are having a priority here, but nobody listens to me. Nobody listens to me. Huh. Where are the vehicles? Okay, you are... Oh my god. Oh, right, we are still importing this. Are we? Are we really? Oh my god, we are not. Oh, son of a bitch. Right, so this one here needs to get the mechanical components from here. Okay. And then electrical components from here. There we go. At least it's gonna save us some time here with construction, but not today. Not today. Are the tractors going out on the fields? Not today. Yes, today. Yes, today. All my troubles seem so far away. Yeah, that's it. This is Kisekin, and this is Soliturinsky and Kisekin. These are the families who used to own this land, and this is Grigorio Ditta. Okay, that's weird. And Palmanova, of course, Italian name of the town, historical, called Palmanova, from, I think, Veneto region of the Italy, which is where the Venice is. And if you Google Palmanova, you will see why we build it like this. Anyway, ships, we don't care about that. Happiness, it grew by 1%, 34% loyalty. That's glorious. People are being educated. People are being educated. I'm just gonna quickly look. Oh, I see 41%ers. That's fine. As long as we have a very small amount of people being educated, we are down to 27% of college-educated workers. This is very, very interesting. You can still see that we have a lot of college-educated workers working in the positions that they should not work. In like hotel staff and stuff, we do have a lot of tourists. That's nice. Do we have all the tourists? No, we still have 35 tourists here. Ooh, look who's busy. Look who's busy. Look who's creating crap for us. Let's go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I forgot to do this. Okay, so do here. This is load and then unload anything. Let's do this. I don't think they're doing it. You need to unload mixed waste this way. Okay. Why are you not doing this? I think I was given advice to do this. If I set this... oh yeah, this is because this is... Oh no, no, this is good. So here you need to unload mixed waste and then you need to do this. Let's try if I do this to you. No, I need to select individual truck and then tell it to go here. Just to test this, I'm testing this. So what I want to do, I want this one to go back to the border crossing. This guy, I'm just gonna scrap this cargo here and he can go. Looks like this is a little bit of a problem. Tourists, 40 tourists, we have only 9 at the border crossing. Okay, so... Oh, there we go, it works, it works. No, this is not, it doesn't work. We need to follow this one. We're gonna see ever so slowly when he comes into place. Look at this bad boy. 15k, 15,000 rubles. Importing coal, that's gonna be expensive. Importing diesel, that's gonna be expensive. Where are you going with that diesel? Quarry. Okay, sure, whatever. You do you. Importing alcohol. This is something I should have addressed as well. Okay, mathematics. How much food we will need for our farms over here? That's a very, very good question. I might have made a mistake. Maybe, we'll see. Initially, I think... Okay, so we already checked this. I'm gonna check it one more time. We have the farm here that needs 30 tons of crops. That's a lot of crops. 30 tons per day to get 15 tons of livestock. But I think we're gonna need 25 per day because we need only... I think 25, that means that it's going to be 12 and a half, yeah. So we're going to need 25 tons per day. 25 per day, that's per farm. It's 2 farms, 50 per day. In 10 days, that's 500. In 100 days, that's 5,000. In 300 days, that's 15,000. In 365 days, approximately... I don't know, 18,000 or something, and these farms are set to get like, I don't know, like 10,000, and we're gonna need 18. So obviously, feels like we have the efficiency of the crops over here. Yeah, I think that could be the case. That means straight away from the beginning I will set these factories to work a little bit less. But does it mean then that I should have maybe put 1 farm here instead of 2? That's not bad assessment. There's another thing that I could have done. I wouldn't say very easily, but I don't think that's a word that I should be using here, because to build this, or at least do I want to say build this? Come on, get people here. Finish this yesterday. This is going to be done very fast, so I need to be here to deal with this. So, silo with rail access and have a train to another farm. This is a mountain range. Okay, so farm here is going to be fun to build. This road here, this asphalt road that I built in this direction, I have a feeling that that's not going anywhere. I have a feeling that this is not going to go in any significant direction. We will have to do something with this. Probably, maybe I can start a new road like from here, and then it doesn't have to go straight. It's just that this is going to be the path of development. You can see that there's not much here. Well, I don't know what kind of industries are here, but there's not much, the minerals below ground, but there's not much flat land for additional farms. So maybe this project is doomed to be in this high production rate from the beginning, because this slaughterhouse is supposed to be producing 10 tons of meat. Even if it's working 50%, that's going to be 5 tons of meat per day, which is still good number, but straight away, like these things don't need to be built, so I can just stop this. stop these and operate only with one farm initially. We'll see how much. Yeah, we'll initially operate with one farm. That means that we overbuild the slaughterhouse that can process 15 tons. This can produce 25 tons. It's still cool. Plus, we can actually export livestock. We can monitor the prices of livestock. I was supposed to do something. All right, the food production. I still have this very, very low. On zero food production because there's no crops. But yeah, wait. What did they do? Did they go and spray it? What? Is anything moving here? Where are the tractors? They did not plant anything, that's a fact. Looks like all the tractors are in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and then we have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all 9 tractors are here. What did they do? Did they spray this? Fertility 150%. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Fertility 150%. Now we're cooking with gas. This is what I was saying. This is a different. This is a game change. This is a game changer. Okay, why are these not? Where? Oh. Okay, plows. Plows are on the back. Guys, panic. Pause. They finished it. Okay, so let's go with first. We are paused. Let's go back here. We need to assign fields. No. Go away. Remove all of it. Roads are not done. These fields are not connected. These fields are not connected. We're already starting from a handicap here. So what can I do? This one here is... well, it is being built, but I think it's just slow. Okay, so handicap. Let's go. Manually assigning the fields. So we have 1, 2, 3... Okay, so let's go and build those. This one, that's a small field. This is actually a big field, but I'm role-playing it as a small field because I wanted to have access on this side, even though it's almost perfectly. What's the size? 1.5 hectares, 1.57, 1.54. So these are all 1.57 hectares, and this one is 1.54, and this is a big field. I just rotated in this direction, so it has access on this side. Wow, just freaking wow. Right, sure. Let's go and do this. So what I'm gonna do now for initial harvest, obviously we have these small fields that I want them to work on. We do have this field, which also can be connected straight away. So assign this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the small fields, and then we have big fields. These two still need to be connected. We need to finish the road, yada yada yada, all that good stuff. And this needs to be finished as well. So, but at least they have something to do. Don't unpause. We still need to do stuff. We need to do sowing. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. 9 of these bad boys. Yes, they're only starting now from the border crossing. They're gonna go all the way to the farm. Even if I bring them fuel, it's not gonna be delivered because they don't have electricity here, but I want them to start working on the fields. Time. I need to see how much time we have. We had intro, and we had 5 minutes plus whatever we have now. That would be 43. We have decent amount of time. So let's do the due diligence. Let's do the infrastructure here. So these are the things that need to be connected to electricity, sewage, water, and no heating. So electricity, let's go with sewage. Sewage is the, well, we need to have the proper slope, but other than that should be decently, relatively easy. So we do have a sewage connection in this direction. So if we go like here and connect this one to, requires proper slope. There you go. This is exactly what I was saying. If you want to build it, yes, it's good, but suddenly it loses the slope. Yeah, looks like it's uphill in this direction. Doesn't matter. We're gonna have additional switch here, which is sewage pump. Yeah, let's go like this, and then then it's gonna work perfectly fine. Should. There we go. What the hell? Yeah, I removed this one for the sign. That's fine. I need to connect it for the fire repair purposes. By the way, these guys, wear and tear 6%. I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to do something about these because they can be damaged fully. We need the machine replacement, reconstruction. All of this should be, yeah, it is. Are you guys doing this? Ooh. No, this is all building new. So are you repairing this then? Who's gonna be... Oh, where it is 6%, not 6% left. This is just like when it's like 100%, then it's like demolished and stuff. Okay. I think so, yeah. This is 5. Yeah, they're the newer pipes, so yeah, that's fine. I thought that they already need to repair it. No, panic over. So we can just go and do this. Where is gonna be sewage? Let's see what needs sewage. Sewage is needed here and here. This is fine. Infrastructure. We're gonna need roads. I can't connect it here, but it's going to be something like... I have no reason not to believe that this is gonna be a good idea. So here, connected there, that's fine. All of this can be connected, and here, let's do this way, and then this way. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, this is actually not needed. This is gonna be later project. But I need to be sure that I have everything covered. Okay, I'll do it here. Right, so we need this one. It's gonna make things a little bit easier with the connections. There we go. Yeah, and this needs to be connected here. That's fine. At least we know how it's gonna look like. And we need sewage. Who needs sewage? Farms and the slaughterhouse. Yeah, okay, fine. Don't make any connections, but we can build this pipe here. There we go. Perfect. Works. I am happy or not happy? Well, I don't plan on building any industries anymore in this direction. I think I'm done with this. If we need any more sewage, we can connect it over here. Oh, and this is a good point. What is the sewage filling? Sewage pollution. Yeah, filling. Only 4%. It can take a lot, but these industries actually generate a lot. So we'll see how that's gonna be taking all the sewage. Eventually, I will have to build a parallel sewage pipe to the dumping area and potentially even separate the... Well, that's when the cities get into like tens of thousands, even more. Police station is something that I need to be on top of, and we have a problem. Yeah, we do have a problem now. This is not a car problem. This is the amount of police officers we have, and it's not enough. Unexamined criminal cases, you can see that we are actually falling behind. That means that one of these are gonna have to be finished. This is quite expensive, but police station is needed, and I think we are at a stage where we're gonna need new police station. But I want to focus on this first because this is we really need to. Yeah, it's gonna be busy. It's gonna be very, very busy. This is working. Construction has stopped. Why? Right, probably because there's no materials. But yeah, they need to level this, and this is going to be a lot of concrete, and then we're going to have to... A lot of steel, yeah, that's going to be very, very expensive. To be honest, they already done with planting the fields, and the Romanians are still not at the farm. They're getting there. And they're coming here, and then they're going to go and refuel. The closest station is here. That's fine. Look, this is for the future. This is for the future generations. This is why we're building this. Yeah, okay. So we need to finish the road. We need to finish this road, so we alleviate some pressure. The dumper trucks should be empty. They are empty because we need so many dumper trucks. Dimitri, we spoke about this. This is the situation with the dumper trucks. They never sleep. They never sleep, and I still have a couple of slots here that I can put new dumper trucks, and this is gonna get only worse. More roads, more silos, more industries, and then when you get your population increases, then you're gonna need more food production. I actually had 2 setups like this only for food production, so just a heads up that how this can escalate out of hand, can get out of hand very fast. You are only 100 workers out of 123, so that means that we are still unemployment is high. Definitely higher than it should be. Yeah. Tourism 107. Yeah, boy. Well, why is the tourist not being treated? Let's do this. It's not shown here. 19%, is that it? Let's try another one. Okay, 19%, that means that this guy is injured. CHE, ooh. Ah, CHE. Let's see again this guy here. Yugoslav Big Clinic, Palmanova. This is where he is. He's being treated at. Okay. Oh, he's all the way there. Wow, okay. Well, looks like we have better service over here. That's fine. That's fine. He's being treated. That's good. So hopefully he's gonna pay for this treatment as well. We are proper capitalist socialists. Pay money. Yeah, 103 people. All the food is here. People are complaining about culture and sports. Sports and culture are being built ever so slowly. We need bus 1. That's fine. Oh, right. We can focus on finishing some other projects now. Let's see. We have a road here. This is only asphalt. We already have trucks there. Pipeline. Yeah, let's go with bus 2. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go for it. Big garbage. Oh. Right. This is the... notify me when done. Assign bus 3. Yeah, bus 3. Okay. Well, that's some of them. Let's see if I can assign more. Fuel storage. Okay, that's not cheap either, so let's go for bus 1. Leave it at medium priority. Pilsudski. This is the small monument that I built in honor of, was he general or it's politician / military person from Poland from the beginning of the 20th century. We have him. We have locals assigned to work on this. Road, don't touch it. Road, don't touch it. Road, don't touch it. Factory connection, don't. Grain silo, Jesus, that's gonna be huge. Okay, we all of this is brand new. So yeah, that's it. Next, we have the police station that needs to be constructed. The crime is getting out of hand. I think that people are not too bothered by this at the moment, but I think as soon as I'm done, look, we're planting here. We're planting on these fields right now. This also needs to be prioritized, high priority. Needs only this much, and that's gonna be there soon. This one is done. It's done. If I can actually sacrifice the last 2 fields if I want, by connecting them to this unfinished road, because these segments of the road before are gonna be finished. Just the last one, I think they're gonna have to re-deliver. Actually, let's do a test. Should be great. Grand. Boom. Okay, yeah, he teleported away. Okay, that's fine. All of these roads are now finished, and I can assign them to our farm. So what I'm gonna do here is just assign these 1, 2, 3, 4, and this needs to be finished. So I sacrifice these 2 last field. And this one here also needs to be higher priority. There we go. What are you doing? Are you all coming here? Yep, they're coming here. Perfect. But I cannot speed this one up because it's being constructed from the opposite side, so that cannot be influenced. But like I said, all of these are being... You know what? If I get... I need to store the grains. Whatever little grains are going to be there, it's definitely going to be more than 144 tons, so this could be kind of important to build, but yeah. Okay, let's go for the let's go for water now. So let's go underground. F3. We're gonna need a couple of these switches and switches here. Yoink. Here we go. There we go. Build this. And then we're gonna go for water substation here. Let me see if we are going to need... No, only this one. This is gonna be fine. I will connect it later to the road. When the road is finished, we need to finish the other road. All that good stuff. You know the game. You know the name of the game. We go here and we go... this is actually not bad. Make sure that pipes are properly connected to each other. Step 1. Okay, last thing is electricity, elasticity. So let's go with the... Okay, so it's gonna have to be somewhere here. This is not a problem. I can do it like this. I will connect it with a mud footpath all the way to here. They just have to have access for the fire department to... Oh, good point, fire department. Are you covering everything? Oh, it's covering everything. Perfect. I'm pretty sure it's going to cover the industries as well. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This is fine. This needs to be built, but before that, we're going to build another one of these bad boys. Bad boys, bad boys. I think mud roads are fine for this initially. We will have... Ooh, that's gonna be rough. Because I'm gonna have to have under... Ooh, no. Ooh. That is it, but... do I want this? Okay, let's go one down. No, please don't make it in like 55 different segments. Please be one segment. Looks like it is. Most of it is going to be done by excavator anyway, so not a big deal. We have electricity connected all the way from here to here, and we need electricity. I think I'm gonna go with underground here just for the sake of it, because there's gonna be a road. Oh, yeah, there's gonna be a road here, so we're gonna need it. So I'm gonna just build it here, because eventually the road is gonna go somewhere around here. Let me just make sure that it's further away from this. Yeah, so this is water, sewage, all good. I think everything is good here. We will need container stands, and I think I'm gonna build one big one over here between these two, because they're gonna create the biological waste that we're gonna need to take care of. Just checking. You can see snow plows parked here. I still didn't buy the Skoda. I'm gonna do it now. Let's go with blue with lines. Let's see the trash, the waste capacities. They're there. Here, this is a third container being filled. Oh, fourth one. Yeah, this one is always tricky. Yeah. Anyway. Let's see. They still have assigned a lot of stuff here. Ooh, radio. Ooh, cool. Road being finished. This is the rolling part. Leave it alone. Oil fuel storage. That's fine. Piasutski. He is a priority already because locals are working on him. Unfinished road. They need to... Yeah, that's going to be more projects. This is going to be done by automation, road dumper. Okay. Grain storage, the big project. Ooh, the concrete is already delivered. Whoa, that's nice. Switch pump being done. I think I can do this. Bus 2. Because this is going to be done shortly. This is being worked on. Switch. No, these are all new projects. I'm not gonna touch those. Construction finished. I told them to finish. To tell me when it's finished. This is the fertilizer that needs to be delivered here. We still have this bad boy delivering fertilizers, so we can just assign this. There you go. Deliver fertilizer. Fertilizer is selected here, so eventually they're gonna deliver some fertilizer here as well. We do have fertilizer. A little bit. How much fertilizer did you call? Oh my god, next to nothing. Research price. Yay! Well, it's semi-yay because it's gonna take a while, one more research. That's gonna be the next episode. I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you did, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comments, hit it. And hopefully next industry is gonna be based on mining. See you in the next one. Bye bye.